Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Black, 95. Cut.
Our first carry for the All-Pro running back is Josh Jacobs. And strong running there as he's across midfield and down to the 49. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Good job there. Pretty simple. The hole was created. Runner just darted right through.
Yeah, that's the kind of play teams are looking for to have some success early in a ball game. And if you're an offensive play caller, you mark that run down. Make sure you keep coming back to it throughout the game until they stop it.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete. You talk about this Giant defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
And this group talks all the time about wanting to be better, getting stronger against the run. And to me, it all starts up front. You've got to win the line of scrimmage in order to play against the run very well.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It's a gain of 16 and a first down for the green and gold.
That's good for our Packers. First down.
Let's go now.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
43 rail. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
But there is a certainty in this game. We know that wherever he goes, he's going to draw a big-time crowd.
Throws into double coverage there, and look, that's something that he's going to have to deal with a lot in this game, I'm sure.
Yeah, they were lucky to get away with that one where it just fell incomplete, but they're going to count on him to uncover latent routes and make some difficult catches.
5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. In motion goes the tight end.
43.
Here's Love. Oh, he had him. He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete. Well, the other day they told us when we've got 3rd and 5 or less, we have to be able to convert. And I guess every team would say that, Charles, but an opportunity missed there.
What they were trying to tell us is they believe it's a matchup game at that point. And they liked some matchups that they had, thought they could exploit them, unable to do so on that play.
Well, that opening drive looked good for a moment there, but they'll wind up being turned away thanks to the missed field goal.
And those especially hurt when you come into a game on the road. You're trying to get things to go your way early, and now you suffer a setback right out of the gate.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for Jerry
Partner, what we're
Jeudy.
seeing so far is a defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing his dart. Open man, that's Malik Neighbors. And they'll get him down at the 34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants.
Formation for the Giants.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
And the ball comes out. Love lost it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
So they keep the football, but now face second and long. Love looking to throw it. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. You talk about this Giant defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against the run.
Well, there wasn't anything wrong with them on that play, was there? Able to make a nice stop, held them to no gain. The key to their defense, though, is exactly what the defensive coordinator told you and I. They've got to be consistent.
There'll be a loss of 6 yards on the play. And it'll be fourth down. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. 12 yards on the return that time. And it'll be Giant football, first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
First down. First and 10 at the 30.
Tracy going to get it on first down. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. What a difference a play makes. A huge step forward and now a small step back as he loses a yard or two. The Giants at 1-3 here in the early part of the year. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game.
And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Malik Neighbors, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Giants get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. First and 10. And not a whole lot there. Maybe a yard to the 27.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
Play fake. Here's Love. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Got it.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Ready.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Jacobs on first and 10. And he'll run straight into a wall of tacklers at the line of scrimmage. It's second down. Delayed give there out of the gun. Defense was ready.
And I'm not a big fan of a draw play out of the shotgun formation because the quarterback's not having much action where he's getting away from the line of scrimmage. He's catching the football, making a little head fake, and then handing it off. You should be able to read it as they did there.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Let's go now. Ready.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think he's going to get there, no. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first.
The
Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. Here's Lou Hedley on now to punt the football. They'll score that a 36-yard punt, and they will take over 1st and 10.
First and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Things progressing to plan so far. Their defense has been solid, and they've got themselves a 7-0 lead after the touchdown the last time they had the ball.
And this is no time to even think about, hey, are we going to milk the clock? Hey, are we just going to do ball control? This is the NFL. 7-0 leads, they don't last very long unless you continue to push the envelope on offense.
From the 23, this is 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, it's Dart. That's complete. It's Neighbors. Well, he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Play fake, and here's Dart. Now he'll tuck this and run. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. From the 38 now, here's a 2nd down and 9. To the air again, Dart. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Dart from the gun on 3rd down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack. And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll be called just a 22-yard punt. Certainly not what he wanted. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Let's go.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. Pass caught, that's Golden. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a 1st down.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Packer 1st down.
They'll run right here with Jacobs. And he is going to lose yardage here. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
Ready. Black, 95.
In motion, the tight end. Love now. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Throwing. Love. Touchdown! Tucker Kraft, 29 yards. And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level. On here, Brandon McManus for the point after. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
On the return, the Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
Throwing, dart. They'll try and set up the screen to ETN. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And that doesn't have to gain big yardage to be an impactful play because if you get those pass rushers second-guessing themselves that they might get hit with a screen, maybe you can wind up slowing them down just a step. And if you do that, that's a win for that play.